Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome and welcome to the post game show, the first and 10 college football Saturday post game show. I'm your host, Armando Black. Got the panel here with me. You new Sniper, D Truth. Salute, salute, salute. Week 7 is almost in the books. We got a couple of games right now in progress that we're going to be discussing tonight. But first things first, salute to the panel and the panel. Give the panel a chance to salute the chat. Salute, salute, salute.
Hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Hey, Armando. Hey, Sniper. Hey, D Truth. And hello, chat. How's it going? Hey, Rocky.
Yeah, I got on mute. Yeah, I got on mute. You want to say anything?
Hey, what up, fool?
What's going on, man? What's
Hey,
going on?
hey, hey, bro.
Y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me loud
Mm-hmm.
and clear?
Yeah.
Okay, just
Absolutely.
checking.
Salute to you, Rocky. Rocky, Rocky.
Hey, all day, boy. I had that sweat towel. Had that sweat towel, boss.
Hey, we gonna get into that in a minute. We're gonna get into that here in a little bit. Um, D Truth. Okay, me and D Truth had spoke about something very serious before we went live. He had broke some news to me right before we came on the air. And D Troop, I'm going to give you the floor and share it with the panel and everyone else tonight about the situation that's going on in Chapel Hill, North Carolina.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
This morning, wide receiver of North Carolina has passed away due to a rare lung cancer. He was 23 years old and he was a wide receiver. So he passed away this morning of lung cancer. So our prayers and shout out to the North Carolina Tar Heels and Chapel Hill family up there and to his family.
Praying for
Yeah, I
his
saw
family.
that. I saw that. It's pretty sad. And it hit pretty quick with him.
Mm-hmm.
Hit
Mm-hmm.
really quick with him. So hey, definitely prayers to the family, prayers to the community in Chapel Hill, to his teammates and his surrounding loved ones.
Yes, indeed. And our thoughts and prayers are with the family. We're here at the 20s Nation. College football is a sport. We all love the sport, but we also got to remember that these are human beings underneath that helmet and underneath those uniforms, pads and uniforms. Those are kids. So someone's son, a lot of them are fathers. So we have to also remember that. So our thoughts and prayers are with the family and the community of Chapel Hill.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. I did want to mention that he was at stage 4. That is why he's passed on. God be with him and his family. He had stage 4 lung cancer.
Mhm. I remember something similar happening to a young man. He was a very talented quarterback at Colorado back during the '89 season. Salinesi, for those of you that remember, Salinesi is the quarterback. He was the quarterback before Darian Hagan had took over, and he had, I think it was pancreatic cancer, and it spread it rapidly, and he passed away toward the middle of the season. So, yeah,
I'm just
Do
this.
gonna
we
say,
do
I
we
just
know
want to
what
say
number?
one. I want to say one thing. Damn cancer. I'm just gonna say, damn cancer. Damn that damn cancer.
Yeah,
Go ahead. I'm
exactly.
sorry.
Go ahead, Sniper.
Um, do we know what number he is? He was D.
Uh, uh,
23. He was 23 years old. Or you said number he is. Hold on one
yeah,
second.
what
You
jersey?
you 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 got to open your listening ears.
Sorry. I'm thinking about what happened. I'm sorry. Hold on.
D. Truth, you know what his number was?
Yeah, we'll have D Troop to research that.
Yeah, I just
And
wanted to
then
give
we
him
can,
a moment of silence.
yeah.
While he's researching that, what you got on the agenda, boss?
Um, salute to you, Common Sense TV. Salute to you, Teron Black. Um, right now, it pretty much the playoff picture is pretty much shaping out. Everything is pretty much starting to manifest itself here. We're starting to see a little bit of separation by the teams at the top and the teams, the mid tier teams and the upper echelon teams. We want to start off with the Big 12 is pretty much going to iron itself out later on tonight. So we really can't speak on the Big 12. The ACC right now, from what I saw out of Pitt is going to be a major player. That Pitt Clemson game later on this season is going to be for a trip to Charlotte, definitely. Uh, Miami is I would put them in that upper tier out of the ACC. In the SEC, from my opinion, I know you may not want to hear this, Sniper, but I'm going to be totally honest. It looks like it's Texas and everybody else. I'm just, Bama has some issues. Bama has some serious issues. Georgia has some issues. Ole Miss is I just don't think Ole Miss will win the SEC next year. They'll be ready, but this year not so much. Tennessee has some issues. They're up and down offensively, but as far as the most complete team, the most stacked team right now in the SEC, Texas right now is head and shoulders above everyone else. And in the Big Ten, uh, it's a three-headed monster right now. Regardless of what happens in that game between Oregon and Ohio State, you could have them facing off three times this year. I wouldn't be surprised. Uh, with tonight's being the first matchup, then the rematch in Indy, and then maybe another matchup in the playoffs. Penn State is going to be a major player. Um, the way it's looking, snipers it looks like their only hiccup is going to be maybe to Ohio State. But Penn State is for real. They showed me today that they're for real. But the landscape has changed in the SEC. I mean,
The
no,
truth, the truth is at the bottom. I'm sorry.
okay, I thought he was already up here. You gotta be still now, Dietrich. Be
He fell
Be
off.
be still, my
still,
brother.
brother guy. this is
Hey,
this this is
no, no,
news. Yeah.
no, think about it. I can hear y'all.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
the
well,
truth,
Okay.
the truth. Look in the private chat real quick.
Okay.
we're gonna have to pass a collection around here shortly.
Boy, y'all crazy. But yeah, man,
Stop it.
that's how it's panning out right now. You got a three-headed monster in the Big Ten. I think you're gonna get those three. Oregon, Ohio State, Penn State are definitely gonna get in. You may be able to get a four. Now Iowa look good. Iowa look good today. So that tells you right there the beat down that Ohio State put on Iowa, and Iowa destroyed the team that beat Michigan last week. That the Big Ten, the power of college football, it seems like it's kind of shifting up north towards the Big Ten. If you're going to be honest about it, if you're looking at it from my eye test, it seems like the balance of power has shifted towards the Big Ten. So
And
you give me your thoughts on what you saw today. Now you saw. I know you was watching, and you watched you watched the Bama game, you watched the Georgia game, you're watching these games that's taking place right now. Um,
speaking
give me
about
your
that,
assessment of everything.
well, I think almost every game. I think that you're correct that the balance of power is leaning or going towards the north. I agree with you. As of today, the most complete team, and I'm going to say this to say, regardless of whoever or who wins out of the Oregon Ohio State game, Texas is going to stay number one. Um, because Texas is complete. They I don't know what happened to Oklahoma today. I know.
They were asleep. They were asleep. That's what happened.
So Armando just had a 5 minute discussion, and nobody said nothing. But when I start and my minute and a half, then somebody wanted to. Oh, they were asleep. Okay.
I did cut him off. What do you mean? I did cut
No,
him
no,
off.
you didn't. No, you
I
didn't.
did. I
But we
kind
don't.
of did.
Okay, ma'am, 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 ma'am.
Sir, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
So as I was saying, yes, Texas is now, as of today, the most complete team. Um, I don't want to hear anything from Alabama fans. Um, I think it's Texas. Um, to be honest with you, Texas A&M, Georgia, Ole Miss tied at third. Um, Georgia did impress me at the beginning, but they started slacking off third. I mean, we didn't even get a score in the third quarter. Um, the Alabama South Carolina game, South Carolina lost that game. Alabama did not beat them. South Carolina lost that game. A couple of bonehead plays by the quarterback, and then they fought all the way to the last bit. Uh, but yeah, I agree with everything you're saying. I don't think that the one thing I do disagree is that it's either going to be one of the two or two out of the three make it into the playoffs. Um, when it comes to Ohio State, Oregon, and Penn State.
Mm,
I think it'll be two, and I think it's going to be whoever makes it to the um, who the two that makes it to the Big Ten conference playoff. That's just my opinion.
well, well, it's 12 teams, so
Yeah,
I don't see any scenario where Penn State, Oregon, or Ohio State will miss the playoffs this year. I don't see any scenario. I'm looking at their schedules. I think the only L that Penn State will take in the regular season will be the Ohio State.
and,
Oregon, whoever loses tonight, I think this will be their only loss. If Oregon loses to Ohio State, this will be the only L they'll take. And if Ohio State loses to Oregon, this will be the only L they'll take. They will, so you could have a situation where you got three teams from the Big Ten with one loss, and can get in. Only two can get into Indianapolis. Then you know, then don't sleep on Indiana. Indiana is still in the mix.
yeah, but you still got Ohio State and Penn State's got to win. I wouldn't put all my eggs in a basket saying that Penn State will lose to Ohio State. I would not. I wouldn't say that just yet because it seems like each week they they take it another gear. Ohio State, they got what they got, and they use their weapons efficiently.
Hmm.
But I wouldn't sleep on that. And I know this is a long reach because Ohio State they don't play until November.
Hmm.
So I wouldn't. Unless how about it? Penn State's destiny is in their hands.
Oh,
More,
D Truth I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But look, D Truth wants to say something about what we talked about, but he doesn't know if we could hear him. So he hasn't been able to say anything
We
yet.
can come back to that towards the end. We can
Okay.
come
All
back to
right.
that towards the end. We want to,
Okay.
yeah, get
Okay.
on
I
that.
just didn't want to be rude to
what
him. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
hey, test your volume out, bro.
That's what I was talking about. I didn't want to be rude.
I said, bro, not sis.
No, him. I don't know
I'm
what because
talking about him.
I don't know what we got to start doing. Sound checks with him. We got to start doing sound checks.
before we start. Yeah.
Yeah, before we go live with him, because no one else is having that issue but him. So he's just gonna have to come back here early and do a sound check with me before we go live.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like I was saying, this we I wouldn't count, or I was saying that Penn State destiny to the playoffs is in their own hands.
Mm-hmm.
We because you know Penn State will start off hot and then all of a sudden this come to a complete halt.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I agree with what you say, bro. And definitely understand what you're saying.
Mm. Okay. Now back to the SEC. Uh, and I just want to say this, and I'm going to start off with, I'm going to have a talk with Kirby right now. Okay, so you call out the fans. Uh, you call out the fans about making noise in the stadium and being loud or whatever. So the fans showed up and showed out. The fans came out, and I mean, there was a packed sellout. They came out and they were loud. They were loud. You know who didn't show up? You know who didn't show up? You know who didn't show up today? That damn defense. Instead of worrying about, salute to you, Bolo. Instead of worrying about the fans, Kirby, you may want to. I don't know what y'all doing on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, but you may want to get with those guys in the secondary, Dylan Everett, Jalen Humphrey, and that other kid, Daniel Harris. You may want to get with them and develop those guys, because those guys still playing like they fresh out of high school. These guys are playing like they have not been developed, period. You might want to spend more time running drills with the secondary, because you are a secondary guy. You're in charge of the secondary, so that falls under you. Quit worrying about the fans. The fans will make some noise when they see production on the field. And I'm just being totally honest. I mean, from what I saw today, um, I don't know about Austin next week. I really honestly don't know about Austin. I don't know if they'll be able to come out of there with a win. Not the way that defense played. I don't see them coming out of there with a win, Sniper. I'm just being honest with you.
I'm gonna
That
do a
sec
little bit.
that secondary, I understand what you're saying. That was Mississippi State, the worst team in the SEC, the worst, the bottom of the barrel of the SEC, and you gave up 300 yards to a first-time starter, a true freshman. This kid came out there and put up 300 yards. And you talking about going into Austin and winning down there, man? Please, I'm not selling anybody that pipe dream that this team is going down to Austin and beating them. And we can't put it on. Number one, I will say this: Schumer doesn't dial up enough blitzes. But I'm going to tell you exactly what the problem is. Here's what the problem: lack of talent. Salute to you, 225 girl. Let's just be honest and keep it 100 real. These guys are not there. There's no Lassiter out there. There's no DeAndre Kendrick out there. There's no Tyson Campbell. There's no Eric Stokes. There's no Lewis Seen in the secondary. There's no Javon Bullard in the secondary. There's no Tyke Smith. There's no Christopher Smith. None of these guys that's in that secondary right now are anywhere near that level. And Malachi Starks is overrated. I'm saying it out loud. He's overrated. He can't half-ass tackle. Tackling is a part of playing safety, and he can't tackle worth a crap. But if you don't believe me, tune in the next Saturday and see what happens.
Who are you talking to? You
Hey,
talking? You must be
I'm talking to every Georgia
oh,
fan. I'm talking to every Georgia fan.
so we talked about this on the phone,
Yeah.
and you heard it in my voice. I ain't selling,
Well, we didn't really go into it.
but
We didn't
but
really
but
have it. We didn't really go into it. But
but the first thing when I picked up the phone, I said we cannot play like this in the secondary at all. You leaving Jackson and Bolden out there to dry.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
They now at first, I'm not going to lie. What's going on? 225 girl, common sense, Dubs, Tehran. At first, I was like, okay, I see you. I see you. Stop the run. You stopped the run. You had this dude flustered. He was throwing passes. All right, great. Defensive line can only do so much. They can the first quarter and the first 2.5 quarters they were getting back there. Second thing that killed us, besides the defensive, our defensive backs, too many stupid penalties.
mm-hmm,
Too many stupid penalties on defense.
mm-hmm.
Too many. Too many self-inflicting wounds. But again, I agree with you. Them, especially that Agabaga, whatever the heck his name is. Both plays that was thrown his way, he was nowhere near the receiver. What's his name? Aladula?
I can't pronounce him, but he's old. He was overhyped, overrated. From what I'm hearing, we spent more time recruiting him because he was overhyped coming out of high school. That goes back to and it's true. One thing about it, with D Trooper hit it on the nail. Those stars don't mean nothing when it comes to the college level. Those stars don't mean nothing. The kid can't cover. He can hit. He can hit. He will light you up, but he can't cover worth a damn. That's his problem. He can't cover.
Yeah. And again, where's Ellis? Where is Ellis? We keep putting these Humphreys. Where's Humphreys?
Humphreys was out there getting cooked. Humphreys got toasted 2 or 3 times today. Everett got toasted on a long touchdown pass. Uh, at Harris, I don't know what the hell he was doing. I don't know what he was doing.
He looked confused.
He looked confused. I don't know what's going on with him. But this goes back. I think the biggest mistake that Kirby made, if look, if you want your kid to stay with your program because he want to be a part of the program, you don't want to have to, you know, convince him by offering him NIL money. When Humphrey was talking about transferring, you should have just let him walk and develop Robinson, or went in the transfer portal and got a cornerback.
The truth.
You know,
Now, I will say, and I was going to go there. 225. You read my mind. Where's the aggressiveness? I know that Malik Williams, first time getting back on the field, he was
Makai,
not
Makai,
Makai Williams.
yeah.
I keep calling boy Malik, but Makai Williams, first time back on the field, wasn't going to be 100. It's probably still tender on that leg.
He did good today though.
but he did good.
On one
Ingram
leg.
Dawson, Ingram Dawson, beast in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
McLeod, beast in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Even your boy stepped up. Chambliss,
Mm-hmm.
he had that silly ass face mask penalty.
Mm-hmm.
Then we had another one. I can't think of his name right. Another one stepped up today, but that's all right there in the interior of the line.
Raylan Wilson.
Yes.
Raylan Wilson stepped up. The McLeod had a pretty good game today. First
Mm-hmm.
game back.
Offensive line had a pretty good. I mean,
Ernest
Carson Beck
Green didn't. Ernest Green didn't, but everybody else played damn good. Bobo's son is gonna be the
is going to
truth.
be nice.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
he
be
going.
nice
Yeah,
moving
yeah.
forward.
Um, the downfall of our team right now. First, it was offense. We can see what offense can do, and this is
Mm.
one thing I'm going to. You talk to Kirby. I'm gonna talk to Bobo. We've got to be a team. If you want to go deep into the playoffs, if we make it to the playoffs, if you want to go deep into the playoff, you cannot come. You cannot take your foot off the gas at all. You cannot. There is no way possible that we did not score in the third quarter. There's no way possible we cannot score at any time on this field. We got too much firepower. And yes, and when we talked on the phone, my boy, I was on his butt because there was two passes. This game could have been a lot more, a lot. The score could have been a lot higher if this dude was, first of all, stop laying out all the time for the ball. Get up under there and get it. But then he turned around and made some pretty good catches throughout the. After I said that, as a matter of fact, when we was talking, he made a good catch, touchdown. Um, I don't. Hey, Kobe Young wasn't missed tonight. I can tell you that much. He was not missed tonight. I think our receiver stepped up. Dylan Bell did his dizzle. But other than, I think, what's up?
On the goal line, we're missing him on the goal line because if you notice, that we don't really have a go-to person when we get down there. Like if it's like we're on the 11th or the 12 yard line, and we
Mm-hmm.
need to make a throw in the corner of the end zone. There's no one that can really go up and get the ball. Now, Lawson Lucky is maybe the only one that has that jumping ability. Uh, Dylan Bell has that jumping ability, but we don't have many guys like we had last year. Last year, you had Bowers, you had Rosemary St. Jack, you had Raw could go up and get it. We don't really have that like that this year. So we're missing that. We're gonna miss that with Kobe Young.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is getting us there to the goal line. Okay, I understand. Yeah, I didn't think about that. On that aspect of scoring, uh, 10 yard or 12, 10 yards in, who's going to be our jumper to get it for our post route, our fade route. Um, but all that intermediate stuff, I don't think he's not missing out one bit because again, we have enough there. We got to fix that defense because you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't say nothing about Alabama's defense when my corners look the same damn way. And Alabama got exposed again tonight. So
Salute to you, Russell Red. The truth of the matter is, both Alabama and Georgia got issues, and I said that. I said that that night, and that's the one thing I will not take back on that post game show. Both teams exposed each other, and I even said that. I even told Kangaroo Black that on his panel. The Georgia and Bama exposed each other. The Bama's offense exposed Georgia's secondary, and Georgia's offense exposed Bama's secondary. Both teams have terrible secondaries, and if 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 either of them, and it doesn't look that way, get to the playoffs, they they're looking at one and done. With that type of performance in the secondary, you're looking at one and done. Because if you can't stop explosive plays, you're gonna lose to teams that can create explosive plays. You're not gonna be able to stop it.
um,
And Everett's supposed to be the main guy. He is supposed to be the one that take Lassiter's spot, and it looks like he's regressed. It looks like he's regressed now. The other ones I understand, but Everett is terrible. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I just want to address the you got $5 to something to be addressed to me.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey, Russell Red, I'm a football fan. I'm gonna talk trash, but I see what your team is. If you was here earlier, we both, everybody on the panel agreed that Texas is the number one team right now in the nation, most complete team. I give y'all that. But I'm
Uh,
gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this, Russell Red. Come next week, even with our deficiencies, I'm still gonna talk that trash. You know why? Because I love my dogs, and anything's possible. Just throwing it out there. I'm still gonna do it.
Salute to you, CP3. I'm not gonna say it the nation. I'm gonna say in the SEC. They're the best team in the SEC, but I'm not gonna say they're the best team in the nation. I'm not
I
gonna
think they
concede to
could
that.
beat Ohio.
Huh?
I think they could beat Ohio State tomorrow.
Okay, that's your opinion.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think they. I don't. I highly doubt it. I don't. I don't. And watch out for those Aggies though. Watch out for those Aggies. Now that may be the one team. They're quiet. Nobody is talking about them. That's what's making them so dangerous. That's what's going to make this team so dangerous. Nobody is talking about them.
You are correct, bro. You are very much correct. Nobody's mentioning names. They had an impressive win last week with Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
Um, when does Texas when is the Texas A&M game?
That November the 30th. And let me
Mm.
just say something. The reason why I say in the SEC, and I'm just going to put it on out there, man. This is a down year for the SEC. The talent level is down in the SEC. I don't know if it's due to the transfer portal. A lot of kids transferring from SEC schools into other conferences, or they had a high graduation rate, or they had poor. It was a poor retention this year for the SEC, but they're not. This is a different year, Sniper. Something is
Hmm.
different about this year. The SEC is not the dominant conference anymore. I really think that is the Big Ten now. I think the Big Ten is better right now than the SEC,
The
talent
truth,
wise.
the
So,
truth.
um, but also understanding we go through this every few years.
Mm-hmm.
when the SEC. Hold on, CP3. Hold on now. Don't call us less SEC. Um, but I see what you're saying, bro. I see what you're saying, and 1 year or 2, 3 years, it could be the SEC. 2, 3 years, it was ACC. Then it jumped back. I definitely see that. But we go through this. We go through the change of hands every few years, every other year.
Mm-hmm.
225 girl says I think it's mostly because of the transfer portal and NIL has is that.
Exacerbated it would Judkins go to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a prime example. Judkins, the kid, the receiver that got tossed out the game tonight for Oregon, he was at Bama.
Yeah.
You had you know a lot of players that went to Bama that transferred, they went to Oregon. They're transferring out because you know everybody's paying now. You got to remember those teams up north is a big market. It's a big
Yeah.
market in Ohio, and Oregon has that Nike and that Apple money backing them up.
Yeah.
So,
And it. Go ahead, D Truth. I know you just got on.
the truth. I see him pulsating, but we can't hear a word he's saying. Can y'all hear him?
Hey, I can hear him.
I hear him clear.
Hey, chat, give a thumbs up if y'all can hear him.
I can't hear a word he's saying.
Yes. Yes.
You hear everything he's saying?
Yes, sir.
Everything.
I can't
Ev-
hear him.
clear, clear, clear.
I can't hear.
Oh,
I
what?
can't
Hey,
hear a word he's
they
saying.
said the chat can't hear you though.
I can't hear him either.
Mm.
What?
I don't know what's up with that.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me go ahead and talk, and I'm going to mute so I can hear it on my phone. Hold on 1 second. I'll
They
tell
said
you
they
when to
can't
go.
hear him on the chat.
Okay, but hold on.
Yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
can't.
Yeah, we can't hear you in the chat at
Yeah,
all.
I can't hear him
You're
either.
right. You're right. We can't.
Yeah, I can't hear him. So I don't know how that's possible. Y'all can hear him. I can't hear him, and the chat can't hear him.
Yeah, we got to keep it moving though, y'all. We don't want to lose our.
I think you may just have to be in here when I go live. It ain't like StreamYard where you can come up after a person has already went live. I think you got to be backstage before I go live on this platform. That got to
Hold.
be it.
Wait. Don't do anything. Hold on 1 second. Let me try something real quick. Hold on.
Unless I just drop the link for him and he come up that way.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, can you go ahead and talk right now? The truth.
He talking. Can't nobody hear him. I'm gonna drop the link for him.
I
Let's
stopped
see.
hearing him. The truth. Can you talk?
I can
Okay.
hear. Only
I
person I
found
can
out.
hear.
I see what's going on. Hold on. I see what's going on. Okay. Um, I know exactly what's going on. You need to come up, send him the link, like send him the link in the chat or wherever you need to send him another link. Because what's going on is when you click on that thing, you see where it says listen to off stage feed. The what you call it, the stream is not catching his audio. Because when I turned it off, when you turn it off and they can't hear us.
Mm-hmm.
I can't hear nothing he's saying. He's muted, and then when I turned it back on, I was able to hear him again. So it is the stream.
All right. Well, we
Okay,
got to
well
do
tell
this a little bit better because we're not going to lose our lose the
just
technical.
tell him to
Go out.
drop down. Tell him to drop down and hit the link in the chat. We just gotta be backstage before we
He
go live over here.
he can hear you. He can hear you. You can't hear him. He can hear you.
That's
That's not doing us any good. Tell him
that's
to
not.
Right,
drop
right.
down. Tell him to drop down and hit the link in the chat that I just dropped.
Okay, drop down if you could hear him, and then grab it from the link, the chat.
He heard him.
I was. He told me to say it, so I said it.
He said he could hear him. He just can't.
I
He just
heard.
Lord Jesus.
Help me, Jesus is right.
Okay.
Uh,
Now where were we? Um.
I done forget.
I don't
Oh yeah,
know.
no. We were talking about the comment that 225 girl made.
Mhm.
Uh, and
The
it was talking
NIL
about their quote.
transfer,
Yeah,
the NIL and the transfer portal may have something to do with with the parity across college football. Salute to you together.
yeah. It is. Hey sis, it is, and basically, it's what it's doing is helping out all these conferences. It's spreading the talent across the across all college football. Because as you can tell, what Ohio State has, um, three receivers, but we can't name half of their defense. Georgia, Alabama, all these players, they're all spread it out. Um, no team is going to be um, no team is going to be that dominant because of besides what you made a great point um, last week about Texas A&M. All their players is from that draft 2 years ago, or not draft, from that class of 2 years ago.
Mm. D True.
Yeah, can you hear me?
All right, that's probably how we're gonna have to do it with you from now. I'm probably just gonna have to drop the link in the chat for you,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
everybody else just
but
come up the regular way.
Hold on, real
yeah.
quick, real quick. I know that you want to hurry up and do this, but look, what it is the StreamYard that you drop us prior to getting up only works for when you come up here. For anybody else, you have to drop it again because it's a different link, is what it is.
That
Okay.
what it is.
Okay, so
Yeah,
once I go live, that link is no good anymore.
right. Basically, for the people that
Okay.
are up on the panel, are the only ones that are going to be up here. But
Mhm.
anybody that comes up, they have to get another link.
So,
Okay.
so otherwise, now we know it ain't like StreamYard, so it's differently for different folks,
Right.
Okay.
basically. Yeah,
Or you
I'm
got to be
going.
you got to be on time. You can't be blackish and be late. You got to be on time.
Well, guess what? I got more important things to do, like take care of Mama. She more important. She more important.
Drop, drop the mic. Drop the mic.
But I'm going to tell you about that cancer. It was stage 4 cancer. It's a rare cancer that he had. So I'll pass out to the North Carolina Tar Heels family. I don't care what sport it is. Shout out, prayers out to them and his family. And go get yourself checked. Go get
Um,
yourself checked.
D Truth, what number he was he again?
I think he was 23. And that was, I think that how old he was too, 23.
Mm, okay.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
so young man trying to do his business and get his education and play a sport that he loved. And guess what? Guess what? It shows you that football is just a sport that we play, but life still goes on. And hey, but like you said, the Big Ten and the SEC been swapping for years. That's not going to change. That is not going to change. The question is, can one of the team or the SEC or the Big Ten win the national championship? That is the question.
I mean, I'm just saying from my eye test, what I'm seeing so far right now. There's only two teams from the SEC from my eye test that's national championship material from top to bottom, and that's Texas A&M and M and Texas. I'm talking about that has the firepower on both sides of the ball, uh, that has the secondary to stay with those high power offenses in the Big Ten. Is Texas and Texas A&M. Everybody else in the SEC has issues. They have issues. It's either on the O line or the D
Yeah.
line or in the
Or the
secondary.
defensive back.
Huh?
Or the defensive backs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The secondary. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
So,
it gonna come down to the now if it comes down to the long game, you know what I mean by the long game, right?
mm-hmm,
I ain't talking about the pass, I'm talking about the run game.
mm-hmm.
Can can them defenses stop the run game? If
Well,
offense got offensive line, that is the question.
well, hey, these SEC defenses ain't really stopping the run either. You know what I mean?
I'm talking about any team. I'm talking about any
yeah, but
team.
I think what the thing about it is what I'm trying to say is when you get in the playoffs, you got to be able to make plays down the field. This ain't the '90s where you just gonna line up and run on teams. Them days over with. You ain't gonna just be able to line up and run the ball on teams. You got to be able to make certain throws down the field. You got to have some playmakers. And then on the defensive side, you got to have some playmakers in that secondary to stop these wide receivers. You got wide receivers now running a 4-3 and a 4-2.
Yeah, you're right.
You got to have some speed in that secondary, and that's something that a lot of SEC schools this year are lacking in their secondary. They're lacking players with the speed and the skill set, to cover elite receivers.
Yeah, and I look like this right here. I'm going to say about my team. I think we got the speed. We just don't have the experience. You see what I'm saying? It's a
Mm-hmm.
difference. It's a
Mm-hmm.
difference. We got the speed, but they don't have the experience. Like some of these defensive back that's on some of these teams, what it is, juniors or seniors, they don't have the speed because they
Mm-hmm.
didn't need the speed, right?
Mm-hmm.
But hey, it is what it is. And and right now, Tennessee, Florida is in a tight one. Uh, yeah, 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 yeah. And it was entertaining. And I'm looking like this right here with how these games are unfolding now, and Florida coaching error on that. Then you got LSU get a close game. Oregon and Ohio State in the shootout. Bama was in the doggone shootout. Texas just blew out Oklahoma. I can't wait to see that Kansas State and Colorado game. They're gonna be a good one. What is good? Everybody has caught up with everybody basically with the transport portal and the NIL bill. I told you that. What did I tell you about 4 years ago? If they ever started this, what going to happen? Did I say that? It going to start. Everybody going to start catching with somebody. What would happen if somebody caught these teams that no, they ain't caught up with nobody, catch up with somebody? I said these teams had caught up with each other. These teams don't caught up with each other. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. Uh oh. Uh oh. 17-16. Tennessee going for two. Well, he got a timeout. He got a timeout. He got a timeout. He got a timeout. Somebody call a timeout. And this after college football, Tom
Hey,
Brady is trying to
hold on, real quick,
purchase.
Dietrich.
We have an
Hold on, real.
injury.
No, not injury. Hey, everybody, can y'all hear Mondo? Thumbs
Yes.
up. No, I'm talking about the chat. They said he might have froze and they can't hear him. Can y'all hear Mondo? They said you
No, I said you
froze,
froze.
but I want to. Yeah, I just want to make sure. Yeah, I want to make sure that they can hear. I don't want to keep going and nobody can hear what you're saying. Can't they said
No.
Rocky said they can't hear you.
Hold on. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Hey, I didn't
See,
mean to
don't hear
cut.
you.
I
Mm.
didn't mean to cut you off, D. Truth. I just wanted to make sure we're not just talking to each other.
Right, right.
I wasn't pulling a you knew. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a can any together that says she can't hear you 3 seconds ago. Um.
Hold on. Let me go check.
Oh,
Let me go check.
He's
the,
frozen.
only thing Armando is saying that he does not want Ohio State
Yes.
to be as good as they are. He was just playing. He Armando was saying that he was just playing. He didn't think he doesn't believe in Ohio State and Oregon being 1 and 2, and he was just messing around. That's all he's saying, y'all. Chat, let me know if y'all can hear Armando.
Talk again, Mondo.
Couldn't even hear you. Hey,
Yeah.
couldn't even hear you. Couldn't even
Can't
hear
hear.
you.
Can't even hear you.
Mhm.
Cannot hear.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
But
don't know who I don't know who brought this to you and thought this was a good idea, but whoever brought it to you need to be outside beating like a dirty rug. Um,
Oh, no, 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 no. He brought it to us. What you talking about? Oh,
but hold
don't play
on,
with me.
I didn't. Did I mention a name? Did
Yeah,
I
you
mention a
know,
no,
name?
I'm the
No,
only one
but
that you would be mentioning.
the truth. Did I mention a name?
You didn't have to.
I
I could
said
read between the
whoever brought it
lines.
to you.
I read
but
between.
Hey, uh,
but
so we keep this party going real quick. Hey,
yeah,
I
this
read between the line.
what game did you watch today that you thought was very impressive? An impressive win, or they could have lost and been impressive.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you. The Alabama and South Carolina game was impressive. Impressive with me with South Carolina, and for your Bama fan, for you start beating your chest. Y'all did not beat South Carolina just like Sniper said. Y'all didn't beat South Carolina. South Carolina beat the doggone self. So y'all ain't who y'all think y'all are. So everybody got the formula to beat y'all now. Cause Vegas done showed them how to beat y'all. I would say this one. I don't want Miro to get hurt. They keep running. Somebody gonna load a boom on him. Load a boom on him. And by the look of y'all schedule, y'all cannot afford to lose him.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to say it, but just like we said last year, what we said last year, Nick Saban going to retire. What did he do? He retired, didn't he?
Yeah.
Y'all lose Miro, it's over with. Y'all can wait back to your season. Y'all can probably wait back to your season now. Uh, Cause that win wasn't impressive to me.
I
That
like
win was not impressive. Go ahead.
I like the fight that South Carolina put up in that game. The quarterback he should have just took the sack. Um, he could have and lived to see it. Lived to see another down because you led almost the whole game.
Can I
Majority of the
ask?
game.
Can I ask
Yes,
Armando something real quick? Real quick.
yes. You can ask Amando something. Go ahead, please, ma'am.
Well, you're not letting me talk at all. I wanted to say something, but you guys are not letting me talk. Anyway, Armando, did you um did you come up on the link that you put in the chat, or did you come up by yourself, like up here, Armando?
All right, can y'all hear me?
I
Yes,
can hear you.
we can hear you. But
Ask,
I'm
ask the
if,
people checking in here.
can you hear them in the chat? And if they can't hear you, go grab that link that you dropped in the chat, or drop a link again in the chat and grab it. Try it that way if it doesn't work. Can y'all hear him?
Hey, let us
I
keep
shouldn't have. I
talk
shouldn't
while
have to
you
keep.
keep
I
talking.
shouldn't have. I shouldn't have to keep going through that, dropping links and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have
Well,
to go
I
through
don't know
all
what
that.
I don't know what's going on. They can
Yeah.
hear you. Okay, we're good. Okay,
Okay.
cool, 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 cool. Thank you. All right. Go ahead.
All right. Go ahead. Finish up, D. True. Whoever was talking.
No, I was just saying that
We hear you. We hear you in the chat now. So this a
I was just
headache.
saying that that South Carolina fought hard in that game against Alabama today. It was just bonehead plays towards the end that got that they lost that game. They lost that game themselves. So
Yeah.
and did you hear the question that I asked Amanda? Same question I asked last week.
Mm-mm.
What so far the most impressive game that you watched today?
I already said that Ohio State and Oregon. This Ohio State and Oregon game is the most impressive game because you got two powerhouses going at it, and they it's entertaining. It's been entertaining. Bless you. It's been entertaining from start to finish.
But I'm gonna say this right here. If it wasn't for that quarterback overthrowing that receiver that was wide open in his zone, I told him, oh no, that was just a adrenaline right there. That why the ball went the way it did. See what I'm saying? That why the ball went the way it did. But like you said, that Oregon Ohio State game, I think what Ohio State up by 2 right now with 6 minutes to go. The question is, can Ohio State get a stop and can Oregon drive down the field to get in field goal range?
The one pushback I got with you, Armando, is this game is 31-29. Somebody defense ain't doing their job.
Huh?
Somebody defense ain't doing their job.
That still don't take away from the fact that it's a good game. It's an
No.
entertaining
You saying
game.
that the defense? You said it was a.
Yeah, but the defense don't play the game by itself. You know what I'm saying? You got two good offenses. You got two good offenses going at it. I think these are two of the best teams that are playing right now. It's an entertaining game. Defense is not going to pitch a shutout every game. There's going to be some games where the defense is going to give up some points. Even the 2000 Ravens gave up some points in a couple of games. The old 2 Buccaneers gave up some points in a couple of games. The damn 85 Bears, they gave up some points in some games. So defense, I don't care how good your defense is, you're not going to pitch a shutout in every game. It ain't going to happen.
Mondo, check your text, please.
This game right here, this Oregon game right here, there's there was a lot of missed opportunities in this Oregon game that he threw. I don't know what Gabriel was doing in on the 5 yard line when he just tossed the ball behind him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what he was doing, but I think this game would have been Oregon could have pulled away if one, he didn't miss the wide open dude in the on running the flats, and he didn't just toss the ball in the air and it's an interception. Who you talk about, CP3? Is CP3 a Oregon fan?
No, I think he's an Ohio State fan.
Now, he probably put on the hay out right now.
Yeah, he's a Buckeye fan.
He a Buckeye fan? Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
This
We got
first time.
overtime. We got overtime in the Tennessee and Florida game right now.
Now I want to see. Has Dan Lanning learned from Kirby's mistakes? Coach to win the game and coach not to lose the game. I want to see on this drive right here because Oregon has a chance to win this game right now. Oregon has a chance. Now, I will say this, Sniper. I will give you this. Ohio State does have has a weakness. That run defense. They leaving too much time on the clock. They leaving too much time on the clock. They need to slow it down. Slow it down. They need to slow it down. Take your time. Their run defense is suspect. I will admit that, Sniper. Ohio State's run defense is suspect. And that could be a problem if they see Oregon again or if they run into
Penn State?
huh?
You said run into Penn State?
Penn that could come back to bite them against Penn State. That could hurt them if they see Oregon again. And be careful with Michigan when they see Michigan at the end of the year.
So CP3, yeah, I said it. I said it's 31-29. That's a lot of points.
They already in field goal range. So you ain't got to do nothing stupid. Don't do nothing stupid. Don't give up no sack. That's a penalty. Laundry all over the field. They got a chance. See, I don't know why are you throwing the damn ball. You're leaving too much time on the damn clock.
Mm-hmm.
You pulling the Auburn right now. No offense, D. True.
Oh,
They pulling the 2013 Rose Bowl Auburn move, scoring too dang fast.
They ain't scoring fast, really.
No,
At
they
least
moved. Look how quick they
I'm
moved.
saying, at least
Man, they already on the goal line. So, what
they
would you
fouled the
do?
back call. Got called for pass interference.
What would you do here, Sniper? Would you just take a knee? I would take a knee on first down.
take a nick. No, what I would do is I'll run the ball, run the ball, run the ball, and I will not snap the ball until there's 2 seconds on the clock. That way I'm draining, and it forces Ohio State
Remember,
to
you
The
got
cut
that.
time.
You got a
lose
2 minute
timeout.
warning now in college football.
The 4 timeout.
Right.
Basically, you run
So,
it.
But
so the clock finna stop right now. The clock finna stop right now. You got a 2 minute warning in college football. So,
but I
I
wouldn't. But I wouldn't need it because again,
wouldn't have threw the
that's
ball.
I
I would
wouldn't.
not
I
have thrown.
definitely would not have thrown the ball.
I wouldn't have thrown that damn ball. Mm-mm.
A CP3. No, I'm not. And if I'm Oregon, I'm not trying to score right now.
Mm-mm.
No,
That's what.
I'm,
no.
That's what I'm saying. I that really worked out for Ohio State because, all right, that was a very smart penalty. You grab them, get a pass interference, you stopping the clock. So if
right.
they do score, your offense got enough time. With all that firepower, remember Tate, Abuka, and Smith on the other side, man. Please, I'm not leaving no time on the clock for them.
But
None whatsoever.
you know what? But you know what the I hear what you're saying. But the flip side
That's
of
what
that is,
Georgia messed up at, man. They left too much damn time on the clock for
but
Jalen Milroe now.
I'm telling you, the flip side of that is, if you take the time out down and get it out, say you take it down and you can't get in the end zone, and you hoping that your field goal kicker can make that field goal. You see what I'm saying? You're taking a
Mhm.
chance.
Yeah, but you know what?
That
I'll
way-
take that. I'll take that chance. If and you got a minute and 15 to get down the field.
You know what? You know what? I take a better chance of. Go ahead and score. You got a minute or so. You got 3 timeouts. Look here. I score a touchdown. He gonna take a field. You can't tie it with a field goal. You got either tied up with a touchdown and an extra point, or you're going for a two-point conversion for the win.
But that's the problem. And again, uh that's how teams lose is because they leave too much time on the clock.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got a team with 5 to 6 receivers, and you got a damn good quarterback that can nickel and dime your butt all the way to the end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
And, and
this is
we
where as a
already
coach you
know,
got to trust your defense.
but we
This is
already
where you trust
know
your
this is.
defense.
But you already know this is the Big Ten. They don't play defense in the Big Ten.
Yeah, yeah.
But
I,
sooner or later you
I
have to
wouldn't
trust
leave.
your
I wouldn't leave that much time on the clock for an SEC team. Shit,
defense.
I'm
Look,
just saying.
hey, man, no. Hey, if you want to put it that way, you might well say you won't leave no time on clock with no team because anything can happen.
No, I mean, that's
But
what I'm saying. I'm taking you. All they need is a field goal. Okay, so I don't
I'll
see
run the
any.
ball again.
Well, if you run it, they might let you score. So you got to be careful about that. I wouldn't mind just having Dylan Gabriel snap the ball, run around for a minute, and just go down or go forward, lean forward. Okay, all right. I don't. If I'm Ohio State, I'm just letting them score right here. Yeah, because you're not gonna stop them from scoring. You're not gonna stop them from scoring. You hurting yourself by stopping them, and then they get the fourth down, and then they get in, and you ain't got but like 30 seconds left. I
Yeah.
don't. I don't understand that.
When it 7 o'clock,
yeah,
I think they called timeout.
Wait, who is a Slav burn fan? What is who is who is CP3 talking to? Because I know you ain't talking about me, son.
we call it the game like we see it. We call it like we see it. CP3. Let's see what that Tennessee says they on the timeout right here.
Hold up, man. One of my classmates over there on Facebook talking about some who would they find it. She's a married woman. She's a married woman.
Hey, and she
Hey,
got
bro, I can't comment. I don't really know how to comment in here, so you can see my. She's married. She's a married woman.
and she got brothers.
Tomalo shaking up. Now Ohio State losing some key players tonight.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, let them keep stuffing them. Let them keep stuffing. Oh, it's 4th and goal, so you got now. Hey, okay, they call a timeout here.
Yeah, they
Oh no, they
got.
got
That's the
another
only
timeout.
thing about it. I didn't know they had all their damn time out, so they got plenty of time.
Nope, they got one more. They got one more timeout.
4th and goal.
Now here,
Woo!
let me
Oh,
ask you this.
oh,
Let me
I
ask you
don't
this.
know if I will play around with this right here. Woo, what would y'all do here? 4th and goal?
That,
What would y'all
that's
do?
that's what
I
I was going
told
to
you you
ask
should
you.
have tried to go and score the touchdown when you could, cause you
No,
got three timeouts.
they were trying. They was actually trying to score a touchdown. Ohio State defense stopped them.
Mm.
So
I
as
don't know. I don't know if I'm kicking the field goal, y'all, because man,
you got
it
too much
don't.
time,
You got these kickers in college, man. They can kick the ball from the 50-yard line, man. I don't
but
know, man.
but
I
does
probably would have. I
but does
But you
probably
know
would
what?
Ohio
have.
I would
State
kick
got
the
it?
field goal.
Does Ohio State have a kicker that can kick from the 50 yard?
Yes, they got it, man. Them Big Ten schools keep good kickers. I don't know, man. I probably would have went for the touchdown, bro.
But Ohio State only got one timeout though.
But they got a minute and
They
51
got a
seconds
boy.
on the
They got
clock.
enough, man. That is enough time, man. There's plenty of time.
That's enough time to go down up and down the field twice.
Hmm.
But the problem y'all don't see is because you got one timeout. Okay, you got one timeout, but you got to get first down to stop the clock.
And they got the weapons to do that.
That don't mean that weapons gonna step up and do it either. Do it. Come
But
on now.
hey, the clock,
I just would have went for the juggler, bro. I would have went for the juggler.
Then you don't get to lose the ball game.
They got 32. Oregon got 32, and Ohio got 31 now.
Yeah, but all they need is
Well,
a field goal to win.
Right.
yeah,
And
ain't that guaranteed?
hmm
but
Cause,
so
cause all the
so you
all the
said
defense might step up. We don't know. We finna
but
find out. Aren't we?
uh, uh, I don't I wouldn't put it on Oregon's defense or Ohio State's defense. I'm sorry, I don't see.
Tennessee,
So
Tennessee get it in the end zone, they win right here. If they can punch it in the end zone,
where are they at?
touchdown, touchdown, it's over. Touchdown. Now I wouldn't celebrate too hard because they shouldn't really, honestly, they shouldn't have had to struggle with Florida like that.
Yeah,
But Florida shot themselves in the foot, committed that penalty before halftime. What required a 10-second run on when they could have kicked the field goal. Mm, 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 mm.
hey, Florida is about the penalties at the end of games. Remember the famous you throw.
He ain't about that life, are they?
They about that life.
And guess what?
Oh,
Guess
what?
what now?
What?
While y'all playing, Guess who still can win the SEC right now? Guess who's still alive
Vanderbilt,
to get to the?
Vandy,
Yep. They only have one loss in the SEC.
they beat Kentucky.
They up on Kentucky right now, 2013, and they are driving. They driving. There's
Yep.
like 5 minutes left in the game.
Lord have mercy.
That Diego, let me tell you something, man. That day, that done Diego Pavia, Colorado already up 7-0 on Kansas State.
Ooh, Florida had missed a field goal, and Tennessee against competition, they're average. That's what 225. I like this 225, ma'am.
She know her football.
I like this 225. Now
She know her football.
I'm still waiting for CP3 to say who's a Slawburn fan. I'm still waiting for that comment to come
I
to
think he
answer
talking about.
that question.
I think he talking about D. True. That's he.
You talking about Auburn?
Yeah, he talking about Auburn.
Oh, okay.
But,
Hey,
look here. He can't even talk about Auburn. How many choke artists Ohio State don't had the last few years? Choke artists.
hey, hey, da.
Cause guess what? I guarantee you, if Auburn was in that position that Ohio State been in, at least we would have got 1 or 2 out of it.
Well, damn, bro, you talking a whole bunch of smack in the
It
doggone.
ain't. It ain't no excuse this year. It ain't no
That's what
excuse this.
I'm
It ain't no.
saying.
It ain't no excuse for Ohio State. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
got
man.
you.
CP3 is funny.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
no, he ain't that damn funny. I get him up on the panel. We could talk about it.
I can't even. I can't even get the done. I can't even see the chat ain't moving on my end.
He
I mean,
said
I'm talking about in the stream.
he said, "What does slobber rhyme with goofy?"
I read it already. There, you knew.
I'm saying it to my
You
I'm
did.
sorry.
Kick. He drinking that lemon water again, y'all.
Mm-mm. Hey, he better be. Hey, instead of worrying about what Auburn doing, he better worry about can Ohio State get down and kick the winning field goal. That's what he needs to be worried about.
Mm-mm.
Now this is another question. Now you know you are only winning by 1 point. Why are we playing soft
I don't
defense?
understand why coaches do that crap.
Why is he off? He's off 10 and it goes right to him.
I don't know. I
Oh
told you
my
that.
God,
I
you
don't
missed
either.
the damn tackle.
That's
Look
why
at
you. That I'm telling you, man. I'm saying, man. That's why you got to coach to win. Don't coach to not to lose. You got to coach to win. You know, if you know your defense. Let's see. How many men is he rushing?
uh he's rushing 6.
They ain't getting no penalty.
No penetration. But why again, he's off 7 yards.
Mm-mm.
Ohio State man was lucky he didn't get caught for pushing off offensive pass interference.
If they get another 15 yard, bro, they gonna be in field. Man, they technically right now. I think they kicker might be able to hit it from here.
Yeah, let me see what they get.
Push off, 15 yards, 15 yards, 15 yards backwards, bro. That's go. Oh man, oh, 15 yard pass interference, baby, 15 yards.
Yep. I told you he did it last time. You see what he did it last time, didn't you?
Yeah, bro. Can't get away with that no more. You been watching too many Michael Irvin videos, bro. that dog
Hey, that
Michael
was at
Irvin.
the
Oh, he
hold
used
on.
to
That
push
was
up.
at the 28. Now the 15-yard penalty, that make them at the 43, which make it that a
Oregon
61
ain't got
yard
no
field goal.
timeout.
Ohio State don't.
You tipped it. You
Ohio
tipped
State
it.
got one.
You tipped it.
Ohio State got one timeout.
You tipped it. 10 seconds left. I'm doing what you doing here, sniper? I'm doing an all-out blitz, bro. I'm sending
I'm
eight.
doing the man press.
I'm not, no, bro. I ain't finna take that chance for no 50-50. I am coming hard. I'm sending more men than they can block.
30
I'm not
25,
taking a
30
chance.
25, 2 seconds left. But they got one timeout. Out. Look, you know what I'm doing? I'm getting on the.
Don't let
No, I'm putting.
nobody get behind you. Don't let nobody get behind you. If
Uh,
you ain't gonna
hey,
blitz,
keep them. And
man,
keep
quit
everything in
blocking.
front of you 30
Quit
yards on
blocking.
up. 30 yards on up. 30 yards on up. Keep them 30 yards on up. Don't let them get to that 30-yard
Man,
line.
goddamn lady call a timeout. Damn. Now you giving Ohio State a chance to set up a play, man. Well, I tell you, man.
Hey,
Should
oh.
he should have
But
called
the ball
timeout.
was, but it was incomplete anyway. So
No, man, what I'm saying is he should have called the damn timeout on the play before. Not now. You got 10 seconds left, bro.
yeah,
All you do, I'm sending, I'm dialing up a blitz. I'm not making the see. Dan Lanning was there in Atlanta when Kirby made the mistake to play to send 3 men, only 3 men after Tua. And he let Tua sit back there and dance and had enough time to find Devontae Smith down the field.
7-7. Kansas State and Colorado.
Damn, they
Man,
scored quick. They damn, there's no time out there on getting down there in the end zone.
man, listen. They said, look, we ain't got. I told you they're gonna get in the shootout. Now, who can last longer?
6 seconds. Wait a minute, come on, man. Here they come with that BS now. Flag. Here they come with that BS now. Here
What they
they come
call
with that
pass
BS.
interference?
Here they come with that BS, man. Illegal substitution. Man, damn, that's a coaching error there. 12 men on the damn field, man. You just came out of a timeout. How do you have 12 men on the damn field? God,
I want to see that again. I want to count the players on the field.
they did. They just did, man. They just counted 12. They had 12 men out there, bro.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You got
You
to
got
get to him.
It's
I'm
just
sending eight.
it's a 10 yard.
Here's why I'm sending 8 men, man. You sack him, the game over. The game is over if you sack him. Get him. Game over. Game over.
Because that 12 men on the field on a 10-yard penalty. That's still and they is at the 34. That's still a 52-yard field goal.
but they
They
got to
can't
do
throw
something
it.
here. They got to do
He can't.
something
Ain't
here.
nothing he could do. Ain't nothing he could do. It's over with. It was
Ooh.
nothing he could do.
Oregon, ladies and gentlemen, the balance of power has officially shifted in the Big Ten. Oregon is now the big dogs. Breaking news: the Ohio State Buckeyes have been defeated by the Oregon Ducks.
What they say? They not here for clicks and views.
They ain't here for clicks. They ain't here for clicks and views. They here to Dan Lanning trying to get a ring. He trying to get his own ring. He got a ring. He got a couple of rings. He got a couple rings with Nick Saban. He got a ring with Kirby. He trying to get his own ring with his own program at Oregon.
Yep.
Hey, wait, hold on. Hey, Goofy. Hey, Goofy, where you at, CP3?
That's what I want to know. Where you go?
CP3.
Don't run,
Where you
CP3.
go?
Come on back
Where
and
you?
come on back and take this medicine now. CP3, don't run.
We,
Don't
hey,
run.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on.
come
Check
back.
this out now. Hey, check this out, Sniper. Amado, check this out. You knew. Last
running.
week, hey,
Keep
last week,
running in and out of my chair.
hey, check this out.
Keep
Last week, look, the week before, Alabama fans in the chat talking they smack, right? Then when they lost, we can't find them. Then you come in the chat talking smack, can't find you no more. Where you at, CP3?
I'm just going to mute up because I don't have no dog in this fight.
This is why I don't. This is why I don't talk mess. But why
There
my
you go.
team? Why my team in the middle of a game? I don't talk mess to no other fan base, man. For real, cause you jinx them.
Hey,
You jinx them like
hey,
that, man. For real.
hey, you know what? No. See, I was gonna sit back just and enjoy the game, right? I was gonna sit back
Mm-hmm.
and enjoy the game. But somebody in the chat want to start talking smack by Auburn. And what did he go to?
You jinx this team. You don't never do that when your team is in the middle of a back and forth battle.
Mm. He run. Hey, he's a track star. He's a track star.
Hey, hey, common sense. What you got to say about your team, boss?
Hold on. Before we get to today's game, where were you at last week? With Vander whoop that butt.
Uh-oh.
I ain't letting you off the hook.
Uh-oh.
Ain't letting you off the hook. Where you was at
Hey,
last week?
I'm just. I think somebody's on a roll right now, so I'm just going ahead and mute up and let him handle his business. Y'all need me? I'll be at the water fountain.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute up, man.
Well,
Go ahead, cook. Go ahead, cook D True. I'm gonna let you. I'm muting up, bro. D True,
hey,
welcome to
hey, come see. Y'all thought y'all was the big dog, right? Let me remind you, y'all that beat South Carolina. South Carolina beat the Sales. Mm-hmm. So y'all ain't who y'all think y'all are. What y'all gonna do when Monroe get hurt? And by the look at that schedule, woo, y'all in the world of hurt. Cause everybody know how to beat y'all now. So it's kind of funny. You want to show up the day when your team won, but when Vanderbilt the last week, you didn't want to show up.
He
Hmm.
he said he had to take some time to grieve.
Oh, you had to grieve. You should be grieving today too. You should be satisfied with that. Hey, I would be. I'm gonna ask y'all. If y'all won like that, would y'all be satisfied with that win?
My name is Bennett, and I ain't in it.
I'm just asking a question. I just asked a question.
You were in it a
Would y'all
few
be
minutes ago.
Woo, boy. Uh, come on, LSU. Come on. You make my ticket look shaky. You make my ticket look shaky right
hell to the no. I wouldn't be satisfied with that win. Hell no.
now.
Mm-mm.
You didn't look. Tell you,
Common
you don't
sense.
even like that.
Hold on,
Hey,
Dietrich. Hold on, Dietrich, real quick. Common sense. Now think about what you said. All right. Yeah, you got a better record than Auburn. And then you said we beat Georgia. Did you really beat Georgia? Let's answer that question honestly. Did you really beat Georgia? I mean, every dog has his day. A win. You're right. A win is a win. But did you beat Georgia, or did you just win the game? Now don't come up here with that nonsense. Don't be a kangaroo jack now.
but the question is, we didn't get beat by Vanderbilt, a team that y'all supposed to have beat. Look at it's bad when you go to some other place and y'all get beat by a team that don't have the caliber athlete that y'all have. That's it. Look here. We got beat by Oklahoma. Oklahoma ranked, right? Oklahoma ranked. We got beat by Arkansas, who is a whole lot better than Vanderbilt. And we got beat by Cal. Hey, so what? And we got a young team. What's y'all excuse? Hmm. We got a young team. What's y'all excuse? Hmm. They don't have no excuse. They got teams full of what? Sophomore juniors and sophomore juniors and seniors on Alabama team and lost to Vanderbilt. See, I was expecting what we do this year to do what we're doing this year because of our youth of the youth on our team. But y'all was expecting to go all the way, huh? Not that easy. Not that easy, is it? Hmm. That takes me back to that Texas and Alabama game where the ref helped Alabama beat Texas. I wonder will Alabama be able to beat Texas this year? The answer be no. The answer will be no. So, what's up, Barack Obama? What's going on? What did he say?
That's Bacardi. Where you get Barack Obama?
Bacardi Obama.
Because I'm looking far away. I don't have my glasses on.
The
You
last
know
time I
what?
seen,
Hey, you
the
know
last
what?
time I wait,
Look.
wait,
It ain't
wait,
light screen. It's not light screen y'all chat. I can see them, but this right here, I can't hardly see nothing.
wait a minute. We
Mm.
ain't never had no Barack Obama up in here.
Yeah. Oh, he come. Hey, look at he coming in star some, but to the hey, star some of the Ohio State Buckeye fan. He said special shout out to Alpha Buckeye, wherever he is. Lord have mercy.
Yo, boy,
These
usually Alpha will be in here, boy. He was MIA all day. He must knew this was coming. He must foreseen this.
hmm I ain't never said his name right. You right about that. I sure haven't. He looked past me. He looked past me.
Hey,
He looked past me.
look like Vanderbilt won't get their second win in a row. I'm so glad we ain't got to play them.
I'm not. We got to play him.
Best of luck to you, bro.
Hey, where's CP3 at? CP3 ain't came back in yet.
Man, he went out there and started drinking.
He been drinking.
Oh
He been
Lord.
drinking.
You know what? You know the good thing. Hey, I just talk about myself real quick. If my team, just like when they lost to Alabama, was I not on that live the next day?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Did I not? I took it like a champ.
Right.
Common sense, you had all that trash to talk. Why aren't you the same?
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
That right there,
Uh,
hey, that right there tell you he was still
Oh,
in
he
here.
gone. Come on now.
Northern Illinois beat Bowling Green.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
Northern Illinois beat Bowling Green.
They came back and won.
17-7.
Hey,
Dang,
Renegade.
dang. I don't. Is Renegade up here?
He's in the chat
Where?
right there where you see him.
It says he was gifted a membership. I didn't see him in the chat.
He's in the
He wasn't in
chat.
the chat. He ain't in the chat.
He ain't in the chat. That's
Oh,
that.
he has.
That's that lemon water, man. That lemon water. That lemon water. That
Well,
lemon water got you hallucinating.
no, that means he. No, that means he's here. He just didn't say anything.
Yeah, he in the bushes. He in the
Yeah, but
bushes.
that means he's here. So
Mm.
don't
But
start
he's
with.
not. But he's not in the chat.
Let me tell you something real quick, okay? You're gonna get on my lab. You're gonna get on my lab. A nerve, okay? That's what you're gonna do.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
look. Hey, wait,
they'll say it's
I
a miserable
told
year
you.
for him. Hey, he said it's a miserable year for USC. Hey, bro. Sometimes some years it be like that.
That dude just
Some years it be like
dragged
that.
6 Colorado players with him.
Who?
That Kansas
Oh
State
shit.
running back.
Damn. He, mm, 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 mm.
Mm-mm.
So CP3, you congratulations. Dubs, your congratulations. Larry, congratulations. King, congratulations. Renegade, congratulations. You are now gifted a membership. Now use it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Hey, Shador's back. Oh, not Shador.
Shallow.
Yeah,
Travis,
Shiloh's
Travis.
back.
Oh, shy.
Dang, I have no problem with Georgia, but Auburn can't beat their way out of a wet paper bag. I'm muting up again. I'm muting up.
Oh.
Hey, common sense.
You
Common
in
sense.
trouble now. You in trouble
Hey,
now.
common sense. Common sense. Let's see what y'all do for the rest of the season. And you know how y'all choke when it comes down to y'all getting into the playoff? When y'all got to play Auburn for that, y'all it's something on the line. Y'all choke. Y'all are choke artists. Or y'all play Auburn when it
It's
comes to.
uh-oh. LSU just fumbled the ball on their own 20.
I saw that. I told you they sleeping. They
Mm-mm.
messing up bad.
Uh,
I
I
take
tried
it.
to tell you
They're
this
not-
morning, but
You
you
didn't
ain't
want to
want to
listen to
listen. You
nobody.
ain't want to listen to me.
That's okay, because I'm about to get rid of them. I'm gonna
How
find
you want to
another
get rid
team.
of them?
Because I said I
You can't
could,
be
and
bandwagon. You can't
You
be
can't.
bandwagon.
I can do what I want to do.
You
We
can't be
bet.
bandwagon.
I can do what I want to do. LSU tripping. I'm about to find me another shirt to put on. I'm not playing.
Oh, you no, you wanted them.
Yeah, I'm one of
Mm-mm.
them. If they suck, I don't like them.
They don't suck. They just ran into a better team.
No. They've been sleeping this whole time, except for that one time they got that doggone 16. Like they struggled to get 16. That sucks.
They struggled against who?
They struggled to get 16 points. They suck.
I mean, that's your team. You speak about them if you how you want to, I guess.
Go back
You
to
know
everybody.
what?
It's still on.
You,
Hey, you knew.
that's right. That's
It's
right.
6 minutes,
I sure
26 seconds left in the ball
I
game.
can.
It's
It
six
ain't.
minutes, 26 seconds.
Yeah, it
It ain't
ain't
even
over
over.
yet. You already bailing that man.
Hey, common sense says LSU is right
No
with the
loyalty.
Auburn hand in hand. Oh God.
See?
But
Common sense
hey, common sense. LSU and Auburn haven't lost to Vanderbilt either.
Oh,
Hey, common sense. Common sense.
agreement.
Yeah, that bruh, congratulations on that fluke win. That y'all can hold on to that fluke win. Even the AP don't even recognize that because they got us ranked in front of y'all.
mm. Shots fired. Shots
It's a
fired.
hey, bro, it's like that damn win is not even valid.
Oh, you
How
said
they put
knowing
a
and
team,
void?
how they got the team that y'all so called beat? Why do you ask yourself this question? Common sense. Why are we ranked in front of y'all? Because the AP and the coaches poll, they know that win was a fluke. A fluke.
Like I said, they best win tonight.
If they don't win tonight, you still supposed to stay down and loyal to your team.
I've been told you if they start
For
tripping,
better, for it's for better or for worse when
I
it
ain't
comes to your
married to
football
them.
team.
I am not married to them. I got one husband, not a football team.
While we're here, let's talk about this Penn State USC game.
Oh, don't
Um,
even get me started. Go ahead.
hmm.
Trust me, I wasn't going to get you started.
Lincoln Riley, Lincoln Riley, Lincoln Riley, Lincoln freaking Riley, Lincoln Riley, Lincoln Riley. He's not a big game coach. How many times have we seen him do this? How
Mm-hmm.
many times?
Hey, it's been plenty of times. It's
Yeah,
been
and the
plenty of
thing
times.
is, why he was playing so conservative? That's what I don't understand. You for the old up the playbook go and get that win.
I must say this though. Lincoln Riley got Mark Richt beat in the choking department. I'm being totally honest with you.
Ooh.
I mean, no shade at Mark Richt. You know, he did great things at UGA, but I mean, you got to honestly admit, in big games he choked, and that's Lincoln Riley. Great developer, quarterback guru, offensive guru, but in big games,
Mm. Yeah, I would have never thought of that comparison.
I got another one for you too.
Keep it coming.
The late, the late, may God rest his soul, Marty Schottenheimer had great teams in Cleveland. I mean, a couple of teams that should have won the Super Bowl, but they choked. They would always choke against Denver. But to his defense, it was the team. But they just, even when he went to Kansas City, they couldn't win big games. Then when he went to San Diego, they couldn't win. They couldn't win big games.
Mm.
Hmm.
That was the dumbest penalty that LSU could have done. Now they're gonna get
Bobby
15 more.
Bobby
I,
Cox,
I saw that. That's horrible.
Bobby Cox. Got to put him in that category too.
They're gonna keep getting these doggone penalties.
Wait a minute, bruh. Wait a minute. Did you put it with Bobby Cox?
Bobby Cox was a choke artist. What did he do besides the only title, all that talent, man, he had, man, only one World Series title to show for? All that talent. Three, not one, not two, but three Hall of Fame pitchers at the same damn time. And you only got one World Series title to show for? Come on, man.
I mean, that's more than most coaches got.
Not with no three Hall of Fame pitchers. When the Yankees had three Hall of Fame pitchers, Whitey Ford and all of them, man, they won like 5 or 6 World Series titles back there during the 50s and the 60s.
Mm. I just can't believe you called out Bobby Cox.
He's a choke artist, man. I
I
mean, I
just want.
love Bobby Cox, man, but he choked them big. He choked a lot of World Series titles away, man.
Mm.
For real. Yeah.
225 said, I'm still not buying Penn State, but USC, they live and die by the offense, and they looks what it gets, and look what it gets them. And
They
the Bear done quit on the team too. What else could go wrong with USC?
this is why I don't understand about these coaches. Why, if it's 4 minutes left in the damn game, you leading, why the hell are you throwing the damn ball? I've never understood why coaches do that. Why
They,
are you throwing the ball and stopping the damn clock if it's an incomplete pass?
yeah,
I don't understand these play calling some of these coaches make, man.
Where is Alpha Buckeye? Man, I haven't seen Alpha Buckeye in a couple of days now.
Mm. He was in my chat Friday. Where's CP3? That's what I want
That
to know. Where you
man,
at, CP?
hey, CP3 got up out of here as soon as
Boy,
them
boy,
4 zeros hit.
boy, CP3 pulled a Houdini move on the brother.
He sure did. Iowa State beat West Virginia.
Mm-mm. Well, that ain't no test, man. I got to see them against some real competition.
Mm-hmm.
Kick is
Fourth
up.
and
Kick,
six.
kick is good.
Every time they play a real team, this happens.
Who?
So what? After watching the game, Armando, yeah,
Hmm.
and I'm not, and I believe I know what you're going to say. Um, After watching the game, what is your feelings on Ohio State now?
They definitely got some weaknesses. The run defense and something is off with Caleb Downs this year. Something is off with Caleb Downs. Do you notice, man, a lot of these players that got those big NIL bonuses over the summer,
No, we're not
they,
talking about it, bro.
they
We're
done
not
kind of took.
talking about it, bro.
No, I'm saying they done kind of took a step back. I mean, Caleb Downs, Starks. It's a couple of players, man, like on all across the board, man. Since they got these big NIL deals, bro, they done took a step back. It's like I don't know, man. Mm.
I don't want to say it, but I told you so.
But I
When
still
folks
say,
getting the money, you get the money. It's just like going to the NFL, bro. You get the money, you get drafted, you get money, and then you decide that you don't have to play as hard.
mm.
Will Howard is overrated, like I said when they got him. Hmm.
But you know what, man? It wasn't Will Howard fault that they lost that game, bro. That defense let Ohio State down tonight. That defense. That secondary and that D line not being able to stop the run. They good against the pass. They got some good pass rushers, but they can't stop the run worth a damn, man. That's gonna be a problem against Penn State. They got to clean it up before they see Penn State for real.
So they're in the same boat as Georgia.
Georgia got Georgia got a little bit more issues, man. They got problems stopping the run and in the well.
I wouldn't say they got problems stopping the run, bro.
Now that McLeod is back, and when McLeod gets back, okay, I'm gonna put it like this, Sniper.
Whew.
When
Sorry.
when everybody's at full, say if Georgia was at full strength, come next week. Say if everybody is back, Joe Hall, McHale Williams, everybody's back. The
Mm-hmm.
problem is we just lack talent in the secondary.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't the coaches, it ain't the play calling. It's just we don't have Eric Stokes, a Tyson Campbell, a Lewis Seen, a Darion Kendrick. We don't have a Keely Ringo. We don't have a Javon Bullard. We don't have that kind of talent. Christopher Smith, Taki Smith. We don't have that kind of talent anymore. Well, this year we don't have it in our secondary. Next year we will. Next year we will.
Okay.
That defense gonna be ready next year because they'll be they done got some game experience this year. They'll be ready next year. But this year the development and the talent wise, they're not ready this year.
What the
I,
heck?
I
What the heck did Florida do that they lost? They were doing good.
They
Where
listen to
have you
you.
been for the last 45 minutes?
They listen to you. That's what they did wrong.
I think so, because they sucked.
What happened to you for the last 30 minutes? Because we said that about 30 minutes. See, I don't know if it's all.
I was talking to my husband. Is that okay? Can I talk to my husband, sir?
Oh yeah, I mean, you can talk to whoever you want to.
It is. Yeah, I know.
You
I know.
talk to whoever you want to. Talk to your husband, but once you put it in the private chat, hey, did y'all talk about the South Carolina game yet? And then we'll tell you.
You get on my nerve. You get on my nerve.
At least Dylan kept his throws under 50. Yeah, I don't know. Did he cut? Was he under 50? Because
Dylan who?
Dylan Gabriel.
Um, yeah, I think he was under 50. They did a lot of damage on the ground because Oregon has a better running game than we thought. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oregon can get you on the ground. They can get you in the air. They can get you multiple ways. Man, Dan Lanning got a squad up there. Dan Lanning got a squad up there, bro. For real. That was a shocker. I was shocked. That was a shocker, man. Hey, I'm serious, man. I did not think Oregon was going to beat Ohio State. I was definitely wrong about that pick. Yep.
LSU's about to lose.
How you know? They driving
They got
with a chance.
two. They
They
got
are at
2
midfield. They
minutes.
driving and they got plenty enough time to score the winning touchdown. And
Look,
you
look,
and you,
look,
and you
listen,
and you trying to give up on them.
listen. They got 2 minutes. They better get busy. They better wake up, or they will lose.
Oh, what a sack, Kansas State. Hey, Travis Hunter looked like he stepped out the game for a little bit. Y'all got banged up.
Are you serious?
No, I'm serious.
That didn't make no sense, but okay.
Yeah, man. Thing about it, NFL scouts gonna start looking at that. They're gonna be like, man, we invest all this money in him and he can't stay healthy. Colorado defense is hanging with Kansas State. Yeah,
Yep.
man. They done took his helmet. They done took his helmet. He may not even be back in the game, man. They done took his helmet. What happened to him?
Caught a ball, and they look like they sandwiched him, and he's not
Yeah,
moving that right arm too much.
could be a dislocated shoulder or something like that.
Well, it's it's still hanging, and he's like, oh, he's moving it now.
The thing
Ugh.
about it is they're not the same without him. They are
Mm.
not the same without him. Russell Westbrook.
I know one thing: Colorado is not stopping this run game. They have yet to stop this run game. I like Colorado helmets though.
Hmm.
Where is USC in ranking? Because I don't see them
They're
in
not ranked.
25.
They're
They're
That's
not
what
not
I,
ranked.
ranked.
they're not. They're not. I'm looking and looking. There's no ranking. They're not.
He put some laughing emojis behind it, so I think he is. I think he's trolling right now.
Oh, my bad.
I think he's trolling you
Who
right now.
said that?
Oh my goodness, how you sneak through there?
What you mean? Trolling who? Me?
It could be.
No, because I wasn't with USC today.
Mm-mm. Minute left.
Um,
Dub said, mind your business. Mind your business.
Um,
did you have a good time?
mhm.
Good.
Hey, Bree.
Hey. Could you? Oh. Back up. Hey.
Well, they can't see you way over there. You about?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna change your name from Bree Bree to Riri.
I'm
You
gonna
gonna
change.
leave her. You gonna leave her
You gonna
alone.
hey now listen? Can I talk to my daughter?
No.
You gonna leave her alone. That's what you're gonna do.
Who the hell?
Okay, that's enough. You're done.
Get out!
That's not nice.
Got people over here thinking that I'm this abusive. Put your shoes back down. Hey,
Oh, they saw that. That's what I have.
Get the chanclatas and get them good.
Dang it. Ah.
I swear to God, if you don't get your
Unless
9 minutes
you trying to
back.
come back and win this game.
They better.
No, hey, and if LSU come back and win, you can't say nothing.
You bandwagon.
You bandwagon. You can't ask, oh, my
Mm-hmm.
team won. No, they're not your team, remember? You're
Oh
not
no no
married
no
to them,
no no
remember?
no 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 no! I said if they lose, they're not my
You
team.
that ain't band that you
Oh,
that ain't how you a real fan don't treat their team like that.
I'm not
If they
married to them.
lose.
I'm not
I
married.
can I
I
can
don't own
do
it.
I can do whatever I like.
I'm leaving after that one.
I would too.
I'll do whatever I like. She's.
Does we playoff bound. Y'all bubblegum bowl. What is these two right here? Oh goodness.
I give Dubs E for effort though, bro. He don't run. He do not run.
Now, wow, the hell with you. Who's his number 31 on Kansas State? He giving Colorado the business. Oh, that might I know I'm 5 seconds behind, but that might be targeting.
Yeah, you gotta be because it's on commercial and I just turned to it.
These two right here, buddy. He started it. Get off my damn page, common sense. Oh, he started it.
Mm-mm.
Are
They,
we
they,
running are we running a daycare center? He started it? What?
hey, you think they can pull it off? You knew?
You
I
asking the
li-
wrong person.
no. Don't you ever say that again. I said they better win. Is it? That's it. That's all I gotta say.
You said a hell of a lot more than that.
I said they better win. Period.
Hell of a throw. Touchdown. 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 Mason Taylor.
There
That
you
boy,
go.
hey, that boy gonna be just like his dad. That boy gonna be just like his dad.
That's the one thing I do not like about doggone. Uh, the one thing I don't like about defenses. Everybody wants to go with the shoulder big hit.
Oh man, 4 arms down. God damn.
I just saw it. It didn't look like it.
God damn. God darn, man, come on, Mason. You know you do not go down with your forearm, man. You go down with your palm of your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Damn, boy. Oh man. Dang,
Hmm.
you gotta score when you get a chance to score, man. That's what I'm saying, but they coming now, bro. They dialing up blitzes now.
what else we got on this slate? Let's look at this. What's the
After this right here, bro, I'm gonna slake my butt on in the bed, bro. I got here early morning, man. This
Yeah.
is the last thing on the slate right here. I'm just trying to see can LSU how this game gonna go right here.
Well, I'm looking at the other scores that's playing right now. Let's see. You got Marshall and Georgia Southern.
Mm-hmm.
That game is Marshall 23, Georgia Southern 18.
Georgia State lost today.
Who they lose to?
I forgot who they lost to. They lost to somebody today.
Idaho and Montana State. Oh, I went to Bojangles the other day, boss.
Mm-hmm.
Got
There
that
goes that
Cajun.
Bojangles again.
Mess around, run your blood pressure up eating that mess.
No, hey, the Bojangles over here off of Thornton Road, they make their chicken right. I don't know about which one you was at,
The
but you
one,
need
the
to.
ones out here, the ones out here in Snare, they put them up. They get salt happy. Yeah, they get salt happy. That Bojangles out here, I would never go back there again. Mm.
Are y'all seeing this? But Dubs and Common Sense.
Yes.
This right here is comedy. We recruit some Big Ten talent, and we will be ready for next year. And Lincoln Riley might need to go. Dubs, USC better start paying for some talent. Y'all the best at paying for talent and not getting caught.
Yeah, they ain't doing them no good now because everybody paying.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody getting paid. Everybody getting paid. Everybody getting paid now.
Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, even shoot, some schools got it to where they might be paying the ball boy, the
Oh,
uh the water boy. the,
Minnesota, UCLA is 14-10. Minnesota. Man, these kids gonna leave my doggers alone. I'm gonna tell you, they're gonna jump out that cage one day and they're gonna get one of them.
mm-mm.
Oh, there he is. There he is. CP3. What's up, bro? Oh, D Troop done step down.
Ben.
Ben, he what?
Ben down.
Oh, I didn't even recognize.
Ooh.
Minnesota ain't no. It look like they ain't no joke.
Yeah.
CP3, what you got to say, man? We need you to say something.
32 seconds left. You knew.
Duh.
Fake injury on the field.
I'm trying to figure out what song to sing to them when I tell them goodbye.
So long, farewell to you and you and you.
You lost, you lost, you lost, you lost, you lost.
You do know LSU still alive for the playoffs. Their season is touchdown. See there?
Okay, now they're
See,
back. They're
see
back.
there,
They're
bandwagon
back.
fans like you that
They're
don't have
back.
no faith.
That's
I'm
okay.
not
They're
even I'm
back.
not even the LSU fan, and I said, man,
They
they got
heard
enough.
me.
I
They
said they
heard
got
me.
enough time. They got enough time to go down there and score and win this game. I told
Yeah, but listen. They still have to do a goal. If they don't get this goal or
you.
whatever they
They will score. They will score. They will kick this field goal. It's a chip shot.
okay, so listen. They heard me say I was going to leave them. That's why they got on the ball and fixed it. I'm just telling you right now. Just
That's that
kidding.
lemon. That's that lemon water telling you that.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
whatever you got mixed in it, telling you
yeah.
that.
Talk
Hey,
about you don't drink.
wait. What? Wait a minute. There ain't no lemon. There ain't nothing in my water except for lemon juice and water,
You know what? They do got lemon liquor.
cranberry juice.
They do got lemon alcohol too. So are you sure
Well,
that's what is that what you call it? This lemon juice? Okay, I'm gonna go to the store and get me some.
it's just water with 100% lemon with
Uh-huh.
cranberry
Man,
juice.
you
It's
drinking
not
that
that.
hard stuff. Hey,
Whatever.
but you know what? You know, Armando. Here's a problem, and the
I didn't get to say what I
here's
wanted to
her
say.
problem.
I didn't get to say what I wanted to say. So
That's
wait a
good.
minute.
So, anyways,
But
Armando, here's the
listen to
problem.
what I'm about to
So
say.
this is the problem. Last week and the week before, Georgia got this. Let it have faith. Georgia got this. They'll come back.
I
Georgia got
did.
this. They
I
and
did.
then, but her own team,
So
she put them down the blender. That's some bull.
they still look at this. They're overtime. They're overtime. They're 23 and 23. There's still a chance. So you just got to wait. Jesus. Give them a check.
You need to give them a chance.
You need to give them a chance. It's not our team. We rooting for them because of you.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what I was trying to say before I got rudely interrupted.
But Armando, I'm gonna tell you this though for real. No. She needs to pick a team and stick with it because she can't be
Mm-hmm.
going back and forth. You can't be a moderator and and be going back and forth.
You say so? Or is that a rule? Oh, okay. I didn't think so.
LSU is your team, your home team. You got to stick with your home team,
Don't I have other home teams that I can go with? Just kidding. I'm
man.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Not on the level of LSU.
I'm kidding. I was kidding the whole time anyway.
No, you wasn't. You had that mama based that mama's voice
Now,
on again.
now I don't blame you if you kick the Saints to the curb. I don't blame you if you do that.
Yeah. I'll
'Cause
be right
I
there.
can't stand the Saints.
Not one bit.
So it wouldn't upset me at all if you bust out with a Dallas Cowboy jersey on or something.
No. Now, if you go to Dallas Cowboys, I definitely won't talk to you.
I don't have, you know what, man?
Yes, 225. Yes, 225.
I don't have no hatred toward Dallas like that. I really don't. It's two teams I despise the most in the NFL: the Saints and the New England Patriots. I don't really dislike the Cowboys. It's the fans. I just like trolling the Cowboy fans. It's a certain Cowboys fan that I enjoy subliminally trolling every time they lose a game.
Mm. Mm. I see what you did there, bro. I see what you
But
did there.
but you know what though? You know what though?
uh,
You when you said that the teams are not listening to us or they weren't listening to me. I was drinking lemonade, sipping sippy, right? Right? No. So you don't sit there and you be sitting there saying, "Oh, that coach better listen to what I'm saying." So now all I said was,
no, but I would never give up on them. I would never give up
but
on
that's
Kirby.
but that's
And,
why they got
and
on the ball and got a touchdown because they heard me say I was gonna give up on them. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Hey, whatever helps you sleep better at night, you keep on saying it.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to him.
Well, you talking to everybody because we are
At
live
all.
nationally.
At all.
We are nationally live.
I'm kidding. I'm talking to everybody.
Good defense.
Oh man,
7 seconds.
uh-oh.
come
You got go
time.
2 yards, stop the clock, go 5, stop the clock, kick the field goal. That's all you got to do.
Right. Come on
Oh
now.
no, they got to go. They got to go at least. They got damn near 20 yards to get the field goal range.
Mm. I just want to say, y'all better not get that interception. Don't let them get no interception up in here. I'm just saying. No interception.
Who are you? Are now you rooting for Ole Miss?
Oh, never mind. They're up. My bad. My bad. This thing is slow. My bad.
They bit never. Oh my God, you are definitely on that hard lemonade. You are definitely on that hard lemonade.
You could test my lemonade. Ain't got nothing in it
Hell no,
but
you already said.
water, lemon, 100% lemon, and cranberry juice. That's it. Nothing else.
Now you didn't say that cranberry juice earlier. Now what
I
really
did
is that?
say, I did say
Hey,
that. You weren't listening. Open your
hey,
ears, get the wax out, and listen to what I said. I said lemon, water, and cranberry juice. Thank you.
and you said 100 proof.
My lemonade is definitely 100 proof.
There it is, Armando. Got her to say it. Not a. She said 100 proof. Now we know what's going on, Armando. She said 100 proof. Yeah, Armando. Now we know. Now we know. She slipped up and said
You, you,
Mm-hmm.
you,
it.
you tricked me. I was 100% lemonade.
Nah, you said 100 proof. Got
100%,
him.
100% lemon juice.
I'm talking to my husband. Nah, he ain't talking to your husband. You was fixing you a drink.
Man, how the hell they let them drive the ball get almost down there in field goal range?
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
Open your eyes.
I'm on a delay. 3 seconds. Together, we found out the truth. What is in that cup for real? She just admitted that she had 100 proof. Now listen, she
100%
is. Hey,
lemon.
she said no. You said 100 proof. We all heard it, and we can rewind it so you can hear it again. Um, now listen. Now we know why she act the way she act because not too many people drink 100 proof. 100 proof is like having what's that drink called that they make with water and what's that shit called? Oh, what them rednecks be making in the lake?
Moonshine.
Now moonshine is 100 proof.
Moonshine.
You live down there in Louisiana. That's what it's known for is a moonshine down there because y'all close to Tennessee.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh no, oh no, that's gonna be my next live. We have alcoholic class, and you gonna tell us how you drink 100 proof.
Oh, Jesus, have mercy. Uh oh,
Oh,
somebody. Mm-mm-mm.
well, overtime,
Mm-mm-mm.
y'all.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Well, I got to do the same that you got to do, Abondo, and
What? Go get your 100 proof? Because I said 100%. I meant to say 100%.
what you said and what you meant to say are two different things.
Because you tricked me.
I didn't trick you.
Yes, you did trick me.
Are you more? You're more experienced than me, aren't you? You're wiser than me, so I couldn't trick the wise.
But when you said that, I meant to say 100% lemon
Hmm.
juice. 100% lemon juice. Not proof, but lemon juice.
Yeah, but you
Just
also
saying.
been You've been practicing to say limit 100%, and they've just been over there practicing muting yourself until it finally came out. This about 20 minutes ago.
I can't stand you no more.
I know, but you started it.
And you over here on the right of him, or on the right of him, you ain't no better because you ain't saying nothing. You just think it's funny. Yeah, I'm done with both of you.
Why
Y'all
you?
at LSU.
Hey, listen, both of us are not wishy-washy fans.
Mm-mm. I'm down with mine.
That's okay. You could be down with whatever you
They
want and
can go
whatever
0
you
and
like,
12, and I'm
whatever you
still
like.
gonna be with them. I was with them through the tough times during the Ray Golf years.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be down and what you
Oh,
going through. I'm gonna be.
no. Keep your day job, please. Keep your day job.
Well, hey, listen, you keep yours there, Miss Drink Lemon Juice all day long. No wonder because you drinking that 100 proof lemon juice. No wonder the only thing that you could do is do the news every day.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Help me. Help me, Jesus.
Oh no, hey, listen, you got to give that up for Jesus to help you. Hey, I agree with you, Common. The SEC is wide open, bro.
Oh, Lord have
It,
mercy.
it's wide open, just like the bottle of 100 proof. Oh yeah.
We're not calling you Sniper no more. We're going to call you Smokey.
Man, I ain't smoky. I don't smoke.
What is all that smoke behind in front of you?
This is just a little bit of nicotine. You got a whole 100 proof doggone bottle at your house that you sip on all day long.
Whatever.
No wonder you don't get out and drive. You can't. You've been drinking that 100% or 100 proof all day.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You ain't no better together. You are not any better.
What part of A225? You on the what side of Georgia you on? Are you the south side?
Oh boy, man, I'm gonna be up in the man cave tonight, boy. She mad as hell about that loss. The Oregon.
Uh
Woo.
oh. You in the doghouse then. Jesus.
Woo, boy.
Now you can really bark. Arr, roof, roof, roof. You in the
Mm-mm.
doghouse. Mhm. Oh, Jesus. I cannot right now.
PC? Okay, okay. I bet you be giving them Auburn fans hell down there.
Who?
225.
Mm-hmm.
She says she from Columbus, but she in the PC, Alabama.
Mm.
Wow.
Hey, you good? Is your vision good? You gonna be able to make it to the bed? Or you gonna be sleeping on the couch tonight?
Who?
Huh?
Who?
You.
Oh, I'm good.
You. Hey, hey, Armando don't drink that lemon, that one proof, that 100
Mm-mm.
proof lemon water
Mm-mm.
all day.
I can't even drink 5%. How in the heck am I going to drink 100?
Now I don't know. You've been doing it
Lord
for so long. Now you in denial. Now you in denial, and you know when you do that little whistle in your voice, that tells you that lemon that white is working on that voice
Oh,
right there.
I want to do a public congratulations. I want to give a big shout out and congratulations to the
Oh,
Cleveland Guardians for beating and eliminating the Detroit Tigers by a
Yep,
score of 7-3.
yep, just saw that.
The Detroit Tigers are officially eliminated from the playoffs.
oh, Lord have mercy.
Hey. Matter of fact,
Today
Armando,
was a
hey,
great day.
yeah, say that a
Today
little bit.
was a beautiful day.
Say it a little bit louder for the people in the back.
Today was a great day.
Hmm.
Ooh,
Congratulations, Cleveland.
oh, you didn't get it. Thank you, Jesus. That almost was an interception or whatever that was.
That was almost a catch, not an interception. What is girl? See, there it is. Proof is in the pudding or in your drink. You don't know what the hell you're looking at right now. You don't even know what team is playing right now. You don't know if your team is on offense or defense, and you're like, "Oh, good, almost interception." No, that was not an interception. That was almost a catch.
I said,
What?
or whatever. I said, or whatever. So what?
That don't even
I
count.
wasn't
That
paying
don't even count.
attention. It counts. It counts as what I said. What I said is what I
Okay.
said, and I meant what I said, and I meant it. That's that.
Hmm. Under the influence, talking. That's not a good idea.
All right, y'all. It's almost midnight. We got to get our last words
Get
in.
off my daggone
We got to get our last
Look at that.
words in. We're going
You heard that hiccup?
we're hiccup.
I did not.
She just
I,
hiccup.
no, I did not. I said hit. I said the S word, but I didn't say it clear. So don't even put that on me.
She overdoing the hiccups.
I
Hey
said,
yo,
I said,
great football game. Great football games this weekend.
mm,
We a lot of teams. Hey, listen, a lot of teams that was supposed to win didn't win. A lot of teams battled back to win. It was exciting from 12:30 to till right now. It's 14-7, I still believe, for Colorado game. I might stay up a little bit longer than that, but hey, peace and blessings. Y'all get opportunity tonight. Make sure y'all pray for that young man out there in North Carolina that succumbed to his illness.
yeah,
Um, Pray for his family because hey, a mother and a father never wants to bury their own kid, so it's hard
never.
on them for that. So y'all keep praying for him, praying for his family, keep him in your prayers. And
Look who talking about hiccuping and doing things while they're talking.
hey, if I was drinking, I'd tell you I was drinking.
Mm.
I'm not going to sit there and hide behind lemon.
So his name is Tylee, number 13, Tylee Craft. He's passed on, so you guys put him in your prayers before you go to bed tonight, and his family.
Hey, Armando, can we do 13 moments of silence before she says her last piece?
That's an amazing idea. That's the first thing you said that was good tonight.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna make it quick. I want to thank everyone for coming out this morning. Thank everyone for coming out tonight for the post game show. Hope everyone enjoyed their college football Saturday. Congratulations to you if your team won, and to the fans that your team lost. Let not your heart be troubled. There's always next Saturday. Take care of yourselves and each other. And one last thing, go dogs. Go dogs. Sick 'em. Woo,
Ho,
woo,
ho,
woo,
ho,
woo,
ho, ho.
woo. Wolfpack for life. Ow!
Oh.
Great job, Cleveland Guardians. Great job. Ow!
Okay, 13 seconds.
Amen.
All right, you guys. Amen, amen, amen. And look, y'all ain't got to go home, but you got to get up out of here. See ya. Good night.
I think we need to talk to people about certain people on our podcast is drinking during the show.
So much. You're in so much crap right now.
We know it's moonshine in that cup.
get at me because you over there twisted, tumbling over your own shoes and stuff.
For some odd reason, I can't mute them.
I know. You ain't got the power to mute nobody.
I noticed.
But I'll be quiet. But I'm going to say something again.